The views, thoughts, and opinions expressed on this podcast are those of the podcasters and any guests and do not reflect the views, thoughts, and opinions of any of the sponsorships or affiliates of thereof.
Oh, wow.
Excuse me?
Tuned to the lake talk. With your host, Daddy Funk. The lake talk. What it do? It's your boys from the Lake Talk 801 podcast, where we shine light on local artists and entrepreneurs. To my right, I got Babyface Fonzie.
Yo, what's up? What's up?
To my left, the real Ruby.
What's up? What's happening?
And myself, G Daddy Funk. Hey, you haven't updated this, huh?
I haven't updated it, but I have to. Yeah.
Yeah. We got a funny one that we need to add.
A funny
to.
sample.
Yep.
Yeah.
And
sound effect.
I can't wait to use it.
Which one is this?
Oh, we're gonna use it on you, so we can't tell you.
Yeah, we can't tell.
We're gonna
It's okay.
we're
I
gonna
don't
get
even
you,
care.
just like the other one. Remember?
I'm gonna get my own little board over here, and I'm
Yeah.
gonna get you guys. So
Nah, we won't.
it's okay.
We won't plug
I'm
it
not
in.
even worried about it.
We'll plug it in for
Hey.
you. We'll let them
Yeah?
get us. Yeah, why not?
Yeah, I'm gonna
It's all
get
fun
you.
and games, right?
Mine's gonna have its own speakers. So you don't need to plug it in.
Oh, okay.
Oh, shit,
Damn,
okay.
that's expensive.
That's smart. Though.
You're
That's
rich,
smart.
man.
That's smart.
Yeah, getting devices like that.
We've been it's been rough for us right now for the Lake Talk. We've been not consistent right now,
Yeah.
and it's because work, life and all that. But I've been kind of feeling like, damn, we need to
Get in the studio?
either do it or stop.
Or quit?
Yeah. And,
Seriously?
I was starting to feel like that, bro, and I was like, man, I don't know what.
I never took you for a quitter, man.
No,
Quit.
but I didn't say
It's
I
all
am.
news to me.
I didn't say I am gonna quit.
Yeah,
No.
he stopped smoking cigarettes, so technically,
Yeah.
you are a
I
quitter.
still have that smoker voice though. I can't. It doesn't just. Nah. But yeah. That's fucked up. I know. But yeah, I was feeling like that, and I'm like, man, like what are we gonna do? You've been out of town and this and that, but fuck that. We're gonna continue. We're gonna do what we gotta do. We're gonna overcome this hump.
Yeah.
And whatever it takes. I mean, me and Ruben could come in the studio and do it, but it doesn't happen. So, but we're gonna do it. We're gonna do it for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah,
we're
dog,
happy.
Fucking put me on blast and shit, dog.
Why?
Cuz don't do that.
I'm putting
shit,
myself
dog.
on blast, bro. What are you
Don't
talking
put me
about?
on, don't put me on blast.
Okay, I'm
dog.
sorry.
I don't care what you do
Nah.
for yourself, but
Nah.
just don't put me. Don't add me
But-
into that.
But yeah, man. So I just wanted to get that off my chest.
That's cool, man. Hey, have you guys heard that? I mean, we were just listening to it, so you guys heard it. That Tupac and Nate Dogg.
Yeah, it's
uh,
AI.
AI.
Yeah.
It was generated by
Is that
AI.
what that was?
Yeah.
I wasn't really paying attention. It was cool though.
Yeah, it's actually really good.
It's-
It
okay.
brought back memories, bro,
Yeah.
like from back in the day. When Pac was alive.
Wait, how old are you?
The
I'm old.
possibilities
Oh,
are
okay.
endless. Huh?
Yeah. Yeah.
Nah, but it's interesting how they're able to get their flows, their vocabulary, and everything, and just
the
put it
cadence.
together.
Yeah,
Yep,
bro.
yep,
It sounds, especially Nate Dogg's part.
yeah.
Nate Dogg sounded like legit. I thought it was a Nate Dogg verse, but yeah, it's
Damn.
Yeah, when
we
you
should do that
said
to you.
What?
We should let AI make a song for you. Download all your songs.
Yeah.
And see what happens.
that'd be cool.
That'd be cool.
Yeah.
Wouldn't that be?
Can it do that?
I don't know.
I think you have-
I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty
Why,
sure it
can't,
can.
why not?
I don't know.
But there's people that actually take their time with it and actually, you know what I'm saying, place every
So-
word, all the frequencies have to match.
So then it's
Oh,
not
so-
AI then.
It is, but it has to tell AI exactly like what it is, right? What frequencies to use.
Look, I was watching Terminator last night, and I don't believe in your bullshit, Fonzie.
Hold on. Something happened here.
Technical difficulties?
Technical difficulties. Hold on. Where are we at?
We're right here.
All right, here we go. My bad.
That
Damn,
was
that was fucking weird. My bad. Technical
Computers were
difficulties.
listening.
I can't be working under these conditions.
Son of a bitch.
The fucking computers are listening, dog.
For
We're
real.
just talking
For
shit about
real.
AI.
But yeah, man, it's pretty dope what they can do with that. So
Yeah.
we go ahead.
Oh, by the way, our podcast is sponsored by Bohemian Brewery, crafting Utah's finest lager since 2001. Our favorite is their Mexican lager. It's called Cerveza. Smooth, easy drinking, and literally perfect for any occasion.
Yes, sir.
Take a drink now, bro.
Oh, yeah,
Shit. Hell yeah. You guys Got anything else?
Nah, man, I'm actually excited to speak to our guest today.
Yeah?
Yeah.
What do you mean actually excited? You're not normally excited?
Normally, I'm not.
Damn.
Yeah, because it's not
Ozzy, you just
the
put
guest
yourself
that it. It's a joke, dog. I'm joking. I'm just messing around. Damn, why you gotta put me on blast
I'm
for,
sorry,
bro?
I just
Damn.
couldn't let that
Put
one
him on
slide.
blast. And introduce our guest.
So today's guest, we have Miss. Is it Miss or Mrs.? Miss Lady Infinity in the house.
Yay.
Live. Yeah, y'all can clap. Y'all can clap. Hey.
I'll clap with you guys.
Hey.
Yeah.
And we also, she brought some friends along today. Are they going to be on the pod, or are they going to be sitting on the sidelines?
They're not just my friends. They're my friends and my colleagues and my
Okay.
dancers and
Okay.
my family, basically, at this point.
Hey.
Nice.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's dope.
Damn, that's awesome. Okay.
Want to give him a shout out?
Shout out to Jasmine over here.
Hey.
Jasmine. Hey.
Okay.
This is the lady responsible for booking my shows, keeping everything in line, whipping, making sure everyone is. Yeah.
Damn.
And then Bex. Everyone clap for Bex.
Hey.
Bex is my PR and everything else under the sun. Instagram post, all that stuff. Yeah.
Hell yeah.
That's dope.
Keeps me consistent, right?
Definitely.
Yeah,
Yeah.
definitely.
Yeah.
Yeah. What's that last song you posted? Because, it was it. Am I tripping? What song was it?
There's Obsessed.
Obsessed.
Is that the one you're talking about?
I think
Or-
so. Wasn't
Yeah.
it? That was
Yeah.
the latest, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, let's talk about that.
Okay.
How did
yeah.
that come about? Obsessed. Who were you obsessed about? Or who was obsessed with you?
What's the inspiration behind that?
Yeah.
I want to know. Spill the tea.
I love you guys because you guys are like, oh my, you really, I was telling you guys before we started, but you guys literally have to get like cartoon something animation because you guys are like so.
I'm a character.
Yeah, you guys are
So
so
is
interesting.
that a compliment or is that an insult?
Yeah,
though?
that's
I wanna
kinda-
know.
No, it's definitely a positive thing for
Okay.
sure,
Okay.
but like you deserve your own
like a Peter Griffin or like what kind of character?
just something.
Like The Simpsons?
Yeah, maybe,
Okay.
but you guys are just iconic,
Like
you know,
art-
in
like
your,
art
in your
figure.
own way.
Thank you.
very,
Oh,
very
man.
iconic.
Wow. I've never been called an icon before. That's dope.
Yeah.
Don't start with me. I'll get a big head. I know my head's already big, but like it gets bigger.
Okay, good reminder. I will not
said
let
that.
you.
Yeah, don't compliment him. You can compliment us. So we're good. It rolls right off. Uh-huh.
So Obsessed was a song that I wrote, I think it was like 2021, right? Like end
wow.
of 2021. I just had gone through a lot of ups and downs in relationships with friends, work situations, whatever, like in music. And because obviously everybody knows I've been single for a really long time, so it wasn't necessarily boys.
Right.
But yeah, I think for me, I wrote that song to have like a separation in my mind of like drawing a line for myself, like a boundary, and taking a step back from certain relationships without having to necessarily hate those people. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I think it's healthy to take breaks without having to like dislike or hate somebody. You know what I mean? So that's what that song is about. But they're still talking about me somewhere. So I don't have, hate or ill will or anything towards anyone. But
Well,
yeah.
because you, like you say, you're trying to keep that balance, and once you get to that point, you try to separate yourself, right? Is that what I'm?
well, I mean, obviously it's natural in human nature to have some falling outs. You know what I mean? We're not meant to be with people forever.
Right.
And as soon as things just don't align anymore, things just don't align forever,
Right.
and that's okay too.
Right.
So that's kind of what that song is about. It's just like, it's okay not to always, be okay with somebody, and that's okay,
Yeah.
Dope.
So,
Okay.
I agree.
Yeah.
I agree with what you just said.
Yeah.
How do you go about that? Like if you have a good relationship with somebody and it's just not working out anymore,
Yeah.
how do you break away from that relationship there?
I think boundaries
Okay.
is number one for sure. I think explaining the reason why, and hoping that they understand, but it's also okay if somebody doesn't understand,
Right.
Sometimes people, I think, choose to not want to understand, and that's okay too. So that's really what that song is about, is just respecting my, like, what I need, and like my self-love and what I needed. So
Okay.
Yeah.
How long did it take you to create this song?
Oh my God, I think I wrote it in like 20 minutes.
20 minutes.
It was fast. Yeah.
Wow.
It was one of those that just kind of poured out. And then when I got to the studio and you know those guys like Savvy and
Oh yeah,
those
shout out to
guys,
Savvy.
yes.
Yeah,
Shout out to
hey.
them. Yep.
Love them. Yeah, and when Threat heard it, when I first recorded it, he was like, "You wrote all of this?" I'm like, "Yes, I did. I did."
Damn.
So yeah, it was one of those ones that just came out super naturally, and every time that we perform it, like I feel like people are really connected with it. So I love performing it. I love talking about it. I love promoting it, and yeah.
Last time you were here, you mentioned that you actually wrote for people.
Yeah.
You've written songs for people and
Yeah.
stuff. So, like, for example, you named Doomy
Yeah.
in one of them. Are you still doing that?
I haven't written for particular artists, like specific artists, in a while. I've just been focusing on on my stuff. I think last year, I really just realized like I need to pour into my craft, you know, and really focus on and hone in on like what do I want to put out, what represents me.
Right.
I think writing and working with other artists in the studio was really good for me to build that muscle. But now, yeah, I think I'm really focused on like what does Lady Infinity need, you know?
And I think that's a great idea, and I'm glad you're doing that because I think we need more from you, like a lot more music from you
Yeah.
than what you're giving us.
Yeah.
But yeah, okay, that's cool. I'm glad that you're
Yeah.
doing that. Is there anything in the works, anything new that you're working on right now?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm like,
Let's hear
it's coming out of me. I'm so excited.
Let's talk about it, let's talk
The
about
next song that we're dropping is called Earthquake. And that song is
Is it a club banger?
It's pretty
Yeah?
clubby.
Oh,
Yeah.
It's gonna shake. It's gonna shake.
For everyone
Utah
that
then.
can't see,
Yeah.
they're not in their head. And yes, it is a club song
Yeah.
or of sort.
Yeah.
Of the
Yeah,
sort
yeah.
on the
I
side
got the
of
moves. I'll make it shake. I'll make it bounce. Like an earthquake.
Oh, shit.
It's dope. It's
When,
dope.
when is it dropping?
I don't think we have an official date for it yet, but
Okay.
I think sometime at the end of August.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, it's soon.
Yeah.
Oh,
Pretty soon.
okay.
Yeah.
That's
So
dope.
you're gonna, that's this month at the end of August. So are you?
Oh my gosh, it's August.
Yeah.
Right.
It's August.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You just
We've
blew my
been
mind.
so busy just doing shows, seriously, almost every weekend. So I'm like, I don't even, what month is it?
I'm there with you. Time's flying by so quick.
Yeah.
So what are you doing to market this song, or what are you gonna do? I mean, that title already, Earthquake. I
Yeah.
mean, I could think of a bunch of things you could do. So
Yeah.
do you have any ideas for that?
I mean, we've got like a whole team of dancers, so I think that we'll probably come up with some-
Hold that. I'm so sorry.
You're so good.
This is actually messing us up. Give me a second. I'm gonna switch this up real quick.
Where's that? You need some elevator music or something.
I know. All right. So here we go. 1, 2, 3. And go ahead. So I apologize for that. We are having
Okay.
technical difficulties, but hopefully I fixed that. So you were saying that what were you doing for the Earthquake to market it, or any ideas?
We haven't come up with too many crazy ideas, but obviously we have a team of dancers, so we'll probably have fun, maybe making dancing videos or whatever. But we definitely have the idea for the music video, and that's going to be very cool. It involves a semi truck.
Damn.
Oh yeah, because you do work in construction still. Are you still doing that, or?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Nice.
Yeah,
okay.
yeah. But this is our own contact that we made, like not
Connected
Work
to
related.
that.
not connected to
Yeah,
that.
yeah,
Yeah.
okay.
But yeah, it's a big, all blacked out like semi truck,
Oh,
and
that's
that's gonna
dope.
be nuts. So.
Hey.
Yeah, the music video is going to be nuts for that one. But
Okay.
we're filming Obsessed music video in like 2 weeks.
Oh, okay.
So, yeah.
Nice.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Man, okay, so you said you had a team. You have a team now, right? So Jasmine and Becca.
Yeah.
How'd you guys link up? Because last time you were here, you kind of were saying that you were handling everything yourself.
Yep. Yeah. It was way too much for me to deal with. I think I hit a point in my mental health that it was too much for me to handle, and I couldn't balance all of it. I didn't have all the skill sets, I think, to actually take on what I was trying to take on. And as an artist, artists are very emotional. You know, we're not made to do every single. Maybe Russ can do that. maybe,
But I'm
sure
pretty
he
sure
has a
I'm pretty
team.
sure he
Yeah.
has a team as well.
he's got somebody to
Yeah.
bounce things off of, right?
Definitely.
So, yeah, I think it's been really, really helpful to have the girls just like, giving me different perspectives, and like I can always learn new things. So that's, yeah, it's very helpful to have them. But I linked up with them because Jasmine was dancing for me in the initial like big blowout Pride show that we did last year. Because last year we had like 16 dancers on our Pride set.
Oh,
Damn.
And it was massive. Like the production for that show was out of control.
Wow.
But it was so much fun. We had a blast.
That's dope.
But yeah, I think going from 16 dancers, I'm like, okay, well that's not sustainable.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Maybe
Yeah.
at some point, but like right now, like 16 dancers, that's too much.
It's too much.
So we just had to scale it down and get it to where when we do go on, tour and stuff like that, like we can
Manage it a little bit better.
manage, that many bodies,
Yeah.
and
Yeah,
it's a
most
lot. So
Yeah.
How did you know who to put in what position? Or did they kind of step up?
it's fallen into place, but absolutely both of them have stepped up for sure.
That's dope.
Yeah.
That's dope. That's cool.
Yeah.
That's cool. And so have you been delegating more stuff for you to kind of open up and get into more of the creative side of it?
Yeah, I think by having them in the space that they're in, I'm able to be more creative. Like I just barely set up a space in my house to like, I'm going to like make music again
Nice.
and put out singing videos. And like, cause I need to do that,
Right.
So getting back into that space instead of just being always on the business side of stuff is allowing, I can go back to being an artist again,
Right.
because for such a long time, I spent so much time just trying to make shit happen all the time. I wasn't able to be an artist,
Right.
So it allows me that space to be, to do my job.
Right.
That's
right.
cool.
Do you feel like that helped though, that you kind of took that side of the business and like started that way, and now you're able to just jump into this and you kind of have an idea?
Yeah, because then I can kind of like still check on it. But they also like, dude, they have it on lock. So
Oh,
like
yeah.
a lot of times I'm like, oh, okay, all right, cool. Well, I'll go back.
Yeah, yeah.
I'll go back to doing what I was doing. Like
Okay.
I don't even really have to worry about it. And we have daily meetings and stuff. So it's very organized compared to where I was a year ago for sure. Like I don't even feel like the same artist at all.
Wow.
So
That's actually dope when you could, let someone else take over in a sense, and you're like okay with it, like you're just relieved. You don't have to worry about it.
yeah.
But I bet it also is kind of frustrating for you though. I mean, I know sometimes it is for me to hand someone else a job that
Yeah.
I know I could do. I'm really good at. Like,
Right.
how do you handle that?
I'm not sure that I'm really good at what they're doing, to be totally honest with you. Like
Okay.
maybe if I was only doing that and I wasn't an artist,
Right.
but there are some things as an artist I just can't do. Like
Okay.
I'm too emotional. And artists are supposed to be emotional.
Yeah.
Like that's why we're able to create such beautiful art that people can connect with.
Oh, no wonder I'm emotional.
Yeah.
That's true, bro.
You want a hug?
Yeah, please, Doug. Come over here. It's a joke, Doug. It's a joke. Yeah.
Yeah, man.
No, but yes, I get. Oh,
me
damn.
too?
Damn, Doug, you took it to a whole nother level. Whole nother level. Okay, so yeah, I get what you're saying. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's true.
Yeah.
That's true.
And we have been seeing more of your videos, like more singing videos, and we need it. The
Yeah.
city needs it, and with this new song that you're coming out with, the city needs it. We need something to get everybody pumped up, and so they can play it in the clubs.
Right.
Because I mean, I don't know.
Well, that's
I wanna
what
hear
that's
that song now.
That's
I
what
wanna
we
hear
talked
Earthquake.
about. We talked about that last time she was here. That you needed a club banger.
Yeah.
And you're like, yeah, it's coming. And so
Yeah.
I wanted to message you and be like, hey, what's up with the club banger?
Yeah.
But I never did. I was like, I ain't gonna bother her.
Earthquake is coming.
Earthquake is
It's coming. We're about to shake the lake with the
Oh,
earthquake.
I like
Hey.
that. I like that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Can you do this on
I
the
see what
camera?
you're doing.
Yeah.
Let me
We'll do that. I'll add an effect in there and stuff.
That's dope.
I'll animate you
Cool.
with. Oh, and that's another question I was gonna ask. Do you plan on utilizing AI at any
Dude.
point?
I mean, yes. I have an unreleased music video called Angel Love, and I think we're going to run that through some kind of
AI.
Oh, nice.
something. Yeah, just
Yeah.
to play with it, and just see what happens. Do I like AI? I don't trust it.
There's
You know,
up and
I'm
downs,
scared of it a little bit. Yeah, for sure.
Have you heard any AI music from your like? I don't know if you have any
Big artists, yeah.
big artists that been deceased for a minute that you've listened
Yeah,
to.
I've heard it, and I genuinely thought that it was a new song. I heard you guys talking about it or whatever when you opened it up, and I'm like, oh my gosh,
Yeah.
I heard the same thing. It's crazy that they can take sounds and noises and like it's a real person, or like politicians or something. Like they could make anything out of anything and make it say whatever. That's kind of scares me a little bit. I'm not gonna lie.
Scary.
Not to
Yeah.
go off in that direction, but
No,
like,
but,
we
but
can.
let's
that's
go.
how AI. That's how I feel about AI. I don't know if how I feel about it.
This is
Almost
the
can't
lake
trust
talk. We
anything
can
you
talk
see
about
anymore.
whatever we want. What
Yeah.
happened?
You can almost not even trust whatever you're seeing anymore.
Right. It's like,
Yeah.
is this real? Is it
this-
not
is it
real? Yeah, it's
Yeah.
crazy.
Am I even really here right now? I don't know.
Shit. I guess not, bro. I think you're on drugs, bro, or something. That's not AI.
Where
you're just,
am
you're just on drugs.
I'm just saying, you know.
You're on shrooms or something. Yeah, I know, and that's cool. I mean, yeah, I think it's I think people can use it for the bad. I think with anything, right?
Yeah.
People
Yeah.
could use it for good or for bad.
Yeah.
But it just depends on the person that using it.
What's
it's
the
like-
last thing that you used, Fonzie, that was made for good, but you used it for bad?
Damn. I don't know,
His
man.
cell phone.
Yeah, my cell phone maybe.
Yeah, you used it for bad?
You know when you overuse it, I think that's bad.
That is.
No, you're right. You're right.
Yeah, when you
Sorry, I just
overuse
had
it,
that
like
side
when
note
you're not
question.
in the moment, I think that's a bad thing. Like right now, I could be on the phone
Yeah.
and then not talking to you, right? So that's kind of
Yeah.
bad. That'd be rude, bad. I don't know. Anyways,
Well, what is AI? You know, it's like it's almost like it's so integrated into our lives. What is it's kind of everything.
It's everything,
kind of
yeah.
everywhere. You know,
Right.
so
yeah,
it's not going away, and that's okay. You learn how to use it for positive. You know.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah. So okay, so you have a lot of things going on. I know that you wanted to come on here. We spoke a little bit on the things that's happening right now. So it's like
Yeah.
a modeling thing that you're doing, or what is it? Am I?
Modeling thing.
Or what is it? I know that you posted it. We had a vote for you.
Oh, yeah. You're talking about opening act.
Opening act. That's
Yeah,
what it is.
I think it looked like a modeling thing because my face was on it with a microphone. Is that what
Yeah.
you're talking about?
Yes.
Okay, yeah. Opening act is a really big deal. That's coming up, and we're in fourth place right now. I'm looking at them because I'm like, right, we're in fourth place. We're in fourth place right now. Actually, in 20 minutes, it ends. Wait, can we check that really quick? What are we at?
Yeah, let's check it.
In
20
20
minutes,
minutes,
How many times can you vote?
you can vote every single day for us. You can
Okay.
vote every single day.
Let's see.
And so there's groups, right? So
Okay.
they put different artists in groups, and then you have to stay in the top whatever tier of your group. And then obviously if you're below it, then they drop off, and then you get moved up, and then the groups get
Okay.
right? Am I telling that right? When does it end? Do we know like how long it goes on for? Officially? Okay, so it goes on between now until the end of September, and we basically have to place either fourth place or higher, and then like we technically win a part of the contest, but the goal obviously is to get first place. The winnings are $10,000, and then we get to open up for a super big artist. So last year, I believe that one of the girls opened up for Taylor Swift.
Wow.
And like, what's the list of other ones? Coldplay, Halsey, Billie Eilish.
Wow.
Like, it's a massive deal. So we're in fourth place right now, and it ends in 20 minutes. So we're going to be in the top 15. So we're already through for this level.
Nice.
But I believe there's like 3 more levels or 4 more levels or something, because it's going to be top 15 or something. And yeah, we basically just duke it out. And the only way to win is to get votes the entire time.
Okay.
So $1 equals a vote, if that makes sense. And you can only do a minimum of $10 or whatever to like put your vote in.
Okay.
Or you can put your card in and there's a free daily vote. And I believe that it's cheaper that way if you just put your card in or whatever, and then you can vote for us daily, and it'll just charge you daily
Okay.
until the end of the thing.
Man.
So that's like a really big deal. And if we win that, it will literally catapult us into a whole nother level of Yeah,
Something
That's cool.
different.
we will not even be on the same level anymore.
To open up for like Billie Eilish or something like that.
That's
like,
not
yeah,
bad.
that'd be.
Maroon
Career-
Who would you
career
want to
changing.
open up for?
Honestly, dude, at this point, I have a team behind me, and like we're just working our asses off so much. I'll open for anyone.
Okay.
Like
Okay.
seriously. But
Yeah.
who would I like to open for?
Yeah.
I'll open for any of them. Really, I would.
Yeah. You like all of them though, like genuinely.
But I would love
like,
to open for Gwen Stefani though. If
Hey.
I could open for Gwen, that would be amazing. Yeah.
Gwen is
Yeah.
bananas.
Yeah.
BANANAS.
And there you go.
I had to slow down.
I'm gonna give you a.
right.
That was good.
It's good job. That was awesome.
I didn't think you were gonna get that one.
I know it was going slow.
I was like, wait a minute, is he gonna mess up here?
I love it.
That's cool.
Anyways.
Yeah, so that's really, really, really big, and we're gonna need all the help that we can get. Like,
Yeah.
post it, share it, your cousins, your mom, your brothers, everybody.
Absolutely.
Oh yeah.
Hey, Jasmine was saying something. What'd you say, Jasmine?
Oh, I just said the votes, you get a free daily vote, but the votes that you're paying for, it's also because it's being funded to the American Foundation for Suicide.
Right.
Oh.
I apologize. Yeah.
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 I
So
see.
it's for a cause. It's
Right.
for the American Suicide Prevention. American Foundation for Suicide Prevention.
Got you.
So it's all for
Right.
a good cause.
Yeah,
It
it's
is
for a good
good
cause. Yeah.
That's cool.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
I see. Okay.
Sorry, I'm focused on how big of a deal it is for us. I sound like a total asshole. No, but I mean, the only reason why we even really looked into it was because she was like, hey, does this like even feel like something, that you would like line up with? And I'm like, oh yeah, I've had a lot of experience with, suicide and people dying. And so, yeah, for me, it's like, it definitely hits really close to home. So
Yeah, most definitely. We've had people. I know a few that passed away from
yeah.
they committed suicide. So
Yeah.
definitely, I would support that cause
Yeah.
right away. Yeah.
Yeah.
Is this just local or this whole thing, or is
It's
it
national.
nationwide?
It's
Okay.
nationwide.
Okay.
Yeah, it's national.
Man, to come in fourth place,
Yeah.
that's pretty cool.
Yeah, so we're doing really good.
Are you studying your competition or not really?
We can't see any of them.
Also, you don't know who's in it or who's.
It's totally blind. Yeah.
Wow.
Interesting.
Yeah.
So how the hell am I gonna? You know what I'm saying? What if I want to vote for the other person?
I don't know.
I'm joking.
I don't know. I don't know.
Oh no, you did.
The door's right there.
The
Get out.
door's right there. The door goes both ways.
Jasmine, she put her fist up.
Hell no. Hey, you better relax, Swansea.
I'm joking. Okay, so you don't know it's all blind.
No.
Okay, that's crazy. All right, I going into like little competitions like that is pretty intense.
Yeah.
So I'm pretty sure you probably feel the heat, but being in fourth place, that's really good.
Yeah.
Once again.
Yeah.
So what are you doing to like for that not to overwhelm you, if it's even overwhelming you?
Well, we just did a contest called Take the Lake, and we won first place with that. That was just last weekend. So that was huge, and I feel like by winning that contest, that was out of 40 people.
You said you got first place?
We got first place. We won.
Nice.
Yeah, congratulations.
Hell yeah.
You're killing it all over the place, man.
I mean, that one was a really big deal. Yeah, so I feel like winning out of 40 people out of that, I'm kind of looking around like, dude, we got this in the bag. Like,
So-
I'm like, I still am kind of nervous, but I feel like after completing that, I feel like I think we can obviously do this.
Who what's it called? Started that Take the Lake event. Who was that?
So it was put on by Display Entertainment and Respect the Arts. And then it was held at Utah Creative Chamber.
Okay.
Yeah, so they created a platform for all of these artists to come in and compete. And there was a promo package. And so, yeah, we're just kind of going over details. And so we'll be getting radio play and with a lot of different radio stations. We have a yacht party that we're performing at in New York because of winning for that. Yeah, that'll be really fun.
Is everyone going?
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
That's dope.
Are we going? Are we going?
You said everybody, dog.
Everybody. Hell yeah.
Yeah.
All
And
right.
then
Sounds like
they were
fun.
saying that there was like a Rick Ross feature and stuff like that. I think
What?
someone's holding on to a song, something like that that's on the sideline. So
That's what Rick Ross does.
yeah, and then just radio play, and obviously you guys know how hard it is for local artists to get put on the radio.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
So that's huge for us, having that. So that's really positive.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then I think that we're just working with like live night events and seeing if we can get put on to something else big, opening for someone big. So that's in the works. Yeah,
Nice.
Have you ever been on a yacht?
I have been on a yacht once before, and it was kind of scary. I don't really like boats.
Why?
I don't like the water. A lot of
I
people
guess-
don't know that about me. I'm like, I don't like water.
So what? You never go swimming?
I'll put that over there.
Yeah. Hide that, bro.
No, I'm scared of like the little critters and like I love them. I just don't want to be with them.
Why?
But this is the ocean, right?
Yeah,
What about the lake?
I
It's
just
different.
don't. I don't like crabs or like.
Oh, what are the other?
I'm so scared of
What are the
water.
little ones?
Nothing.
Damn it.
Or like squid. Like I went to Pismo Beach when I was younger. I think this is what developed my fear. I went to Pismo Beach when I was younger in California because I'm from California, and I got stung by one of those little invisible jellyfish things, and now I hate.
An invisible jellyfish?
Yeah, it was like a see-through
It's just clear.
little jellyfish. It's clear,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
so like I didn't see it, and it stung me and it hurt,
Right.
and now I'm scared of the ocean.
Damn.
That happened to
Yeah.
me too. I thought it was a bag.
Yeah, it looked like a plastic bag.
Yeah.
So I just stepped on it.
Oh, I
And
didn't
it-
do that.
I was like, woohoo! And I just stepped on it because I thought it was.
Did someone pee on you?
No, I think
R.
I just.
Kelly wasn't.
I just
You're lucky R. Kelly wasn't around.
That's what they,
He would have
that's what they
peed
say.
on
That
you.
like when you get stung by a jellyfish, you
Oh
get someone
my
to pee
God.
on
Well,
it. or
that's what I
something
did.
like
I peed on myself, so
Did it help?
it did. It really did.
You R. Kelly motherfucker. You R. Kelly
Pissed on himself
yourself.
and liked it. He said.
That's
I
so
never
funny.
said that.
Anyways, damn. So
Yeah.
that's crazy. So that's when the whole fear of
I think so.
wow.
I mean, I can't think of any other than maybe like watching Jaws when I was little. That was, because that was like a big deal.
But
in the
now that
90s.
I mean, have you seen Jaws now? Like at this age, like it looks so fucking fake.
It's really.
yeah. It's like yeah.
I haven't watched it recently. I just remember when I was little, like how scary that shit was.
That's I
So-
feel like I hate dolls because of Chucky.
Okay.
Chucky did that shit. Like I was scared of Chucky. Like
He
that,
did you in,
Yeah,
huh?
oh, man, that motherfucker was scary. Hi, Andy. I'm your friend. Like, nah, fuck, that motherfucker was not my friend. Anyway, but now I'm not scared of dolls though. Like now you know what I'm saying? I close my eyes.
Now
every
he plays
time
with them.
Why you putting me on blast for, dog? Anyway,
I
so
said that
yes.
out loud? My bad.
Yeah, so but yeah, no, I get you. I just do you like seafood? Would you eat seafood?
Some seafood, like I don't like scallops.
Oh yeah, I don't like
Okay.
those either.
I don't like lobster is good, but like I don't know. I guess it just depends on how things are cooked and like
Shrimp?
made.
Fish.
I like shrimp, but even now knowing like what shrimp is,
What is shrimp?
It's
like what's
a
inside
cockroach.
of
It's
it,
like a
It's a sea.
cockroach.
It's
It's a
really-
cockroach.
yeah, I
Yeah.
didn't even realize how gross actually shrimp actually was. And like recently, my whole cravings have changed in the last seriously like
How?
couple
What-
weeks,
what
couple
are-
months. Like
what are
I've like
you-
I don't crave things that I used to crave anymore. Like meat makes me feel sick after I eat it, but then my body still craves it, but then I eat it and I feel sick. You know what I mean? And like all kinds of stuff. Like I used to love shrimp when I was younger, and now like it just the smell of it, like ugh, yeah, it's weird. Like I just don't crave the same things that I craved
Interesting.
when I was younger. I sound like a pregnant lady right now.
That was my next question.
I'm not
I'm
pregnant.
joking,
I'm
I'm
not
joking, I'm
pregnant.
joking,
There-
I'm
I
joking.
mean, that would be impossible.
That was a joke.
There's a show that isn't. There's a chick that got pregnant and she didn't.
She didn't know how.
She didn't.
She
nothing.
didn't know how. There was
she
a
didn't do
show about
anything.
it.
Jesus'
Yeah,
mom?
I guess so.
I love this guy.
She got pregnant. And she didn't.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, you're right.
No one boned her.
Yeah, to take it that far.
Gosh, man.
All right.
All right. So yeah. So
the yacht.
no shrimp, and she's scared of the
Yes.
ocean
Yes.
and boats.
It still sounds like fun. I mean,
I'm still down to go
Yeah,
on.
okay.
Yeah, I'm down to go on the
Sounds
yacht.
fun.
I'm still down for the boat. Yeah, it's gonna be fun.
Dang. Are you excited, Jasmine? Yeah.
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 Have you ever been on
Especially in
a
New
on a
York.
yacht? Okay.
Oh, that's kind of a giant yacht. A big boat.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like at night, but it was cool.
Was it?
Yeah.
At the,
I was in a hotel.
well, the carnival.
No, it wasn't Carnival. It was Holland.
Mm.
First cruise. I don't know. Felt like a hotel on the ocean. That was cool.
Yeah. Yeah.
For me, like that kind of scares me because they go deep sea. Hell,
Yeah, and it's all dark. Yeah.
Yeah,
man.
dude. I don't know. Titanic.
Like you don't see nothing. It's just complete darkness.
yeah.
Yeah, I don't know how I
Shit.
feel about
Stars are
that.
probably crazy though. Huh?
But I'm sure that in the yacht they're gonna be close to the
It'll
land.
probably be close to
Yeah,
it. Yeah. Yeah.
That's still scary though. You never know. Jaws might be. I'm joking. I'm joking. I ain't
Don't
trying to scare you.
scare
Have fun over there.
Don't scare.
It's gonna be fun.
So you wouldn't put
That's super fun.
your feet, dangle your feet in the
Nope.
water? No.
Nope.
Not at night though.
Why
I mean, during
not?
the day.
Mhm.
No.
Scared me,
But
probably.
have you ever seen that oh my gosh, that beach that when you walk or whatever, it like glows in the dark? Have you seen that?
Oh yeah, because it's some type of not algae.
Algae.
Is it algae?
I think it's something that makes
some
it
critters. I think it's algae.
It's so cool.
Yeah.
It reminds me of Avatar.
Oh yeah.
Or not Avatar.
Yeah, it is Avatar.
Is it Avatar?
Yeah.
The blue guys.
I think you're talking about the last Airbender. Yeah, yeah.
Airbender.
You're confused,
No.
huh?
Oh wait.
They're both avatars.
They're both
they're both
avatars.
Okay.
The blue
So I'm
guys.
not tripping. Yeah.
Yeah, the
Yeah,
blue
yeah,
ones.
you're not
The blue
tripping.
ones.
Okay.
Yeah.
For the record,
Yeah, so-
Lady Infinity's not tripping, and that's what I say.
I'm not tripping.
She's right, even if
God
she's
damn it.
if she's wrong.
Even if I'm right, even if I might be.
No, okay. So
Yeah. Where is that?
it,
Is
ha-
it here in
it
the United States?
it happens like every so often.
But here?
Yeah.
In the United States?
Mhm.
Oh wow.
Somewhere along some coastline, somewhere,
more you
man.
know.
Somewhere I won't be.
Yeah. You will? Yeah. Oh yeah, that.
The more you know.
I'm not tripping.
I didn't
He's
hear-
tripping.
He's tripping. You're all right?
You guys know what I'm talking about, right?
Yeah, that.
She
The
knows
more
what
you
I'm
know.
talking about.
Yes.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, I get it now.
Guillermo's a little slow.
I'm a
today,
little
guys.
slow
Everybody.
sometimes. Sorry.
Anyways,
So now what do you eat then?
What do I eat?
Yeah, you're saying you don't like
meat.
Meat's making you sick.
Seafood
You're not
and
really
all
a
that.
seafood
Oh,
person.
Are you a
man.
vegetarian?
No, dude, I haven't officially changed. I just have a stomach ache all the time, and
Oh,
I'm
fuck.
trying to figure it out.
Okay.
I'm trying to figure out what like makes me. Honestly, I have this. Have you guys ever heard of kachava?
Yeah. Oh, kombucha.
No, not kombucha.
That's all I thought
No,
you
it's
said.
called kachava.
Kachava.
I like kombucha though.
Okay.
No, it's like this. So like I always have like bananas or whatever and like coconut water in my fridge. I mean,
Right.
my fridge is also full of a lot of other stuff.
Hey.
It's like chock full. Anyways, there's this stuff or whatever that's like it's like almost like a food supplement or whatever, but it has everything that you need in it. It's like I should be getting sponsored right now. This should be a sponsorship, but it's called kachava, and you can get it in like chocolate, vanilla, or strawberry. And it's so good, dude. If you just mix it with like ice, that stuff, banana, and like coconut water, it is the best. I eat it like I'm doing it almost every morning now. And now I'm only hungry like around dinner time. But dude, I've just been eating like bean and cheese and rice burritos, honestly. That's been like my life. Yeah. It's like the only thing that doesn't hurt my stomach at this point.
Wow.
Oh, interesting.
That's
is
my life.
interesting.
You're
I love
Mexican then.
burritos.
You're part of the family now.
Did you guys see that? Did you guys see that video with the little black kid said, "I'm Mexican. I want to be Mexican."
Oh yeah,
You
that's
see that?
right.
Because
Yeah.
I want to eat
I-
tacos.
They got
His mom's like, but
sponsored,
you're
right?
not Mexican. He goes, "I want to be Mexican."
Yeah, yeah.
That's funny. I like
I,
that.
Dude,
I
I
think that
love
little
that.
boy got sponsored for
Did he?
something. Yeah.
I wouldn't doubt it.
I love
Can't
that.
remember for what, but yeah.
Yeah, if I could get stuck with any food forever, it would be Mexican food.
For real.
Forever, yeah. Or
Thank you.
Italian food.
On the behalf of my people, I want to
Yeah.
thank you for that. It's been a long time since we had a W. I really needed that. Oh, God. Thank you.
All right. Oh man. So, what other opportunities are you getting yourself into besides?
Gosh. Well, we're gonna be on KRCL here pretty soon.
Hey, our
That'll
boy
be
Keith.
cool.
Yes.
That'll be fun. I think it's like one of the late night shows or whatever with one
Friday
of
Night
the
Fallout.
ladies. With
Oh.
she's a lady.
Oh, it's a lady.
Yeah,
Oh,
she's very
nice.
very cool. She's very cool. But she's over at KRCL. And then yeah, with the winnings or whatever from Take the Lake, we have a bunch of radio stuff. So we've got an interview with U92.
Oh, 92.5.
Yeah.
It's
yeah.
not U92 no more. Be careful.
Oh, U92.5. The Beat.
There
Yeah,
you
the
go.
beat, 92.5, the beat.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. And then what were the other radios? There was like 4 or 5 of them. LA Dash Radio in LA. That'll be cool.
Who are you getting interviewed?
Oh,
at-
Shade 45, guys. We have it.
You're doing Shade
Our
45?
stuff is going to be on Shade 45.
Damn, look at you.
Congratulations. You're all over the place.
Yeah.
You guys are killing it over there.
Where's
Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah. what-
Becca, you guys are killing it. There you go. All right.
Oh, wait.
Do a little dance. All right.
There you
I'm
go.
into it.
So if you don't mind me asking, can I ask you a few questions, Jasmine?
They did the purr. They
Do you
did
wanna-
the
Let's,
purr.
you want to give her the other mic?
Yeah, let's get her. Let's get her the
Yeah,
mic real
yeah,
quick,
Get the other mic.
right
Okay,
there.
that- you got it?
Here,
Just get her a chair, and she could probably just sit
Here,
up next.
come sit over here.
Does she need headphones?
Nah, she'll be good. You could take that chair because that stool.
Yeah, there.
I don't want it.
Oh, my bad.
What happened?
Yeah, it's gonna break. Don't do that.
Thank you, Roops. Let's see. Test that mic out real quick. Can you?
Testing.
What's your name?
Jasmine.
Jasmine. I knew I was just testing the mic. All right, cool. All right. So you, what's your role? What's your title when it comes to?
Executive
I'm like
coordinator.
executive coordinator. I gave myself that general title because I feel like I wear a lot of hats. Like she said, I started as dancer, and then I kind of became like managing of dancer, and then I'm like outreach and booking shows. I kind of like organize all the creativity that she's now able to do. We kind of double team and like organize all of that. So like executive coordinator. I'm the top of coordinating multiple things, I
Booking
guess.
shows,
Yeah.
organizing the dancers. Yeah, or like music videos that we have coming up.
I just like I
She
communicate.
organizes
I'm like
that.
communicator.
Do you like that
organizer.
then? I mean, it seems like you're very good at it. Because I
Yeah,
mean,
I'm a
man,
Virgo.
Wait. What does that mean? What does that mean?
I'm just like really precise and like shit has to be what it needs to be.
Done
And
right.
like when I'm around, I'm like, who's talking to who? Who's got what going on? What is it?
Yeah.
I'm like very much a Virgo. It's kind of annoying.
Oh, okay.
Have you done this before?
No,
Okay.
no. I've
But
been
you-
like under dancer in like other genres of my life for a long time, and then dancer kind of elevated itself to now. She calls me manager sometimes. I'm
I
communicator.
mean, what else
I'm
is she? She's
outreach,
managing
I'm-
my life.
I organize, yeah, big time.
Okay, that's dope.
Yeah.
That's dope.
well, when it came to dancing, are you still doing that?
Yeah, I'm still her dancer too.
Oh,
I dance on. We're
Yeah,
on stage.
she
all three of
dance.
us.
Yeah, we're all on stage together.
Triple
Yeah.
threat over here.
Right.
guys.
Yeah. No, literally. I mean,
I just came to talk. All right. I'm sensitive. I'll get hurt.
Who are
Honestly, go ahead. Change the subject.
No, no.
I'm just joking. I'm just joking.
I would have Becca on too, but I know you're busy, right? Are you busy?
I mean, stuff's loading.
Okay. My Wi-Fi's slow.
she
No,
working.
you're right.
Oh,
I mean, it's a lot quicker than it's been, so.
Oh, okay.
yes, cricket Wi-Fi.
Cool. No, I don't. Anyway, so
There's a
okay.
little mouse on the wheel Wi-Fi.
So
There
so
is another
I was gonna say, if
microphone
I can be
though.
on
You
There is
should
another
come
microphone.
on because if
Yeah, you
she's
can sit-
on,
you can
babe
sit
has
there.
to be on.
Yeah,
too.
sit here.
That works.
yeah,
Let's
go
do
ahead.
it.
Come on,
Let's
babe.
get you in there.
Let's get her another chair.
Like we're the crew.
No, take mine away.
When you think Lady Infinity, you got to think these two girls right here.
Right. What the fuck?
All right, here we're getting this done.
Thank you.
All right, here we go.
You can pull it as close as you want to yourself. So can you.
Scooch it in, girl. You got it?
All right.
I feel like we're gonna be testifying in front of the Supreme Court.
Where were you on the night of the 25th?
You guys
In rehearsal.
we're probably rehearsing.
Right.
Honestly.
So give me a second, Becca. I'm trying to find your mic.
Please.
Go ahead and speak in the mic. Yeah, in the mic. Let's see. Is it even on?
No, it's not.
Not press on.
Do we press it on?
Yeah, you
Push.
just have to push it. Is it
Push
green?
where it says
Is it
phone.
green?
Yes.
Yep.
Okay, keep
No,
going.
Yeah, keep talking.
Hello, 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 hello.
There you go.
Boom.
Boom.
Get out the way.
There you go.
Move out the way.
All right, and Becca, what's your title in this?
On the 24th.
So I'm kind of doing PR, marketing, her scheduling, and social media mostly.
Also, you attack those areas.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you
For
have like a degree on that, or did you go to school for that? Or?
No, but so I'm an esthetician also,
And she does my lashes.
Right.
Hey. So you're behind the lashes.
One of the
Yes.
other girls that's on the team too, she does my nails.
Yeah, we're
One of the other dancers.
yeah.
We all.
Damn,
We
so
got
you
it
have
sorted.
everything.
Yeah.
Dang.
Cool.
Well, you guys could open up your own little, you know what I'm saying, booth and stuff at your shows. And, hey, I do nails over here. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And stuff
Hurry,
like
come
that. Yeah. Before the shows. Now, that's cool. Okay.
Yeah.
So what do you like about what you do? And what don't you like about what you do?
Like working for her.
Yeah.
I thought you just meant, I don't know, about esthetician. I like that I don't know, it's made me feel like there's finally a break from this like 9 to 5 that everyone is living right now, I feel like, and finally have a way out of it. And you can like my future just has changed completely in the way I see my future, and nothing negative yet.
Got you.
Yet.
Got you.
And honestly, if it's anything, it's probably outside people
Yeah.
Right.
and the craziness that goes on in the industry.
okay.
And that's what
Yeah.
I mean. Like, I hope they didn't take that as in,
No,
what
no,
don't
no,
you
no.
like about working for her? You know what I'm saying? 'Cause
I call her a lot.
She doesn't leave me alone.
Oh,
I'm just
damn.
kidding.
I really do call you so much, though.
No, I love it.
What about you, Jasmine? Same question. What do you like and what do you hate?
I like being able to communicate and like be that person because I feel like I have like a lot of social skills.
Okay.
I'm like big on top of kind of like relationship building, and so it feels good that I have somewhere to put that because like I teach dance and stuff, so I'm around kids and like parents and people all the time. But on like a business aspect, it's cool to like advocate for like who's now a friend because we started on a business level, so I enjoy being able to communicate and like vouch for her, and then like when people need to reach out, I have like a big control thing, so I love scheduling and like being able to make sure, like I said, shit is where it needs to be.
Right.
So that feels really good. And then nothing I don't like yet. I don't think.
Well said, yeah. Oh, that scares me.
Okay. Well, let me throw something at you. Not literally, of course. So, like, have you ever gone up to someone, try to schedule her for or book her for an event or something, and people deny you? And if they have, how do you handle that? And you know, has that ever happened yet?
It hasn't happened yet. As far as like in-person approach, I submit a lot on online emails, and so you'll get like, oh, unfortunately, we're unable to offer you the spot or whatever. And I'm like, okay, cool. Keep their note tab to like reach out later, try again or whatever. But in person, it's usually either people come up to us or it's like initial relationship building. Like if I meet someone for the first time, I don't think I've ever been like, hey, want to book her? Because a lot of people are like, well, who the fuck? Like, who are you guys? You know? So I'm usually like, oh, it's good to know you. We do this, we do that. Let's keep in touch. And then from then, it's like, I'd like to know if you have any shows you want us on, blah, 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 and kind of build from there. So I haven't, like, given myself the opportunity to be denied in person because I don't come out of the gate like, hey, want to book us? You know?
Oh, okay.
No.
I'd be like, yeah, I do. I got you. Okay. Because rejection sometimes is hard, right?
Mm-hmm.
And so I'm pretty sure, like you said, you probably gotten emails where like, oh, not right now. You know, we're full, whatever. Learning how to do all that and communicating with people, I think that's a big thing, especially in the line of work that you're doing.
Yeah.
So most definitely, I would. I want to learn. I think you didn't go to school, like you say. You didn't take no type of class or anything like that. Would you think that would be beneficial?
Yeah, I mean, just because of the industry, as far as communication in general, I think that's just me. I think it's because I moved around a lot as a kid. And so I was constantly making new friends growing up, like constantly. And so it got to a point where I was just like, off to a new school. And then I just make friends. So I've always been like talking to people. But as far as a course goes, it would definitely benefit me in the realm of like industry work and like talking to people relating to music or relating to events, not necessarily the communication side of things. I mean, I don't know though. I'm really open to stuff. Like I'm always down to learn.
But you're
I don't
really
think I
good
know
at
everything.
communicating.
Yeah, like,
you're
I'm
really
good with
good at
words.
it.
That's awesome. I mean, if she's saying that, I mean, damn. I mean,
Dude,
yeah.
my eyes glaze over a little bit because I'm like, bro, she's but I'm like, okay, I can, as long as I don't, piss anybody off.
But I think in wherever you guys are getting into right now, like either the events, these what is it?
Contests,
exactly.
Yeah,
I think you guys are doing great. I mean, especially you're about to go to New York.
Yeah.
I hope you do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
In that yacht.
Right.
Man.
Yeah, sounds like fun.
Yeah,
Well,
definitely.
that one's in the bag. We won that one. But if we win this opening act one, the one for Yeah, suicide prevention. That one is also in New York. And it's actually literally right days after each other.
Oh,
So
wow.
we'll be there for that, and then we'll be there for that
For
too.
that.
So it's weirdly
win-win.
universally.
Yeah, definitely.
It feels like the universe, like we talk about that all the time. Like it feels
It
like
aligned.
the universe has like seriously aligned everything.
Perfect,
And
yeah.
I didn't just get one; I got two.
Damn.
Like, because I think you would be overloaded.
Yeah.
If there wasn't-
It started because she got like my fallout work because she's with me all the
Yeah,
time.
because she
Okay.
just started catching it, and then it just turned into a whole nother,
Job.
you know.
Job.
Yeah.
Like, give me more.
So like you were just
Yeah.
saying, all the posting, you're like, we see you more because we need that. That's
right.
baby.
That's
Okay.
it.
That's Boosty right
Nice.
And I was telling you before we started recording that I haven't seen you like a lot on Instagram lately. Like
Yeah.
you're all over the place.
Yeah.
That's dope.
Thank you.
You need that presence, and I like, you know, I love the fact that we have you guys on as well. That I wasn't expecting both of you girls to come through, but now that we have you guys here, like it's a learning thing for us as well, because right now we kind of step back and our presence is not as
Great as it used to be.
as great as it used to be. So learning from you, like we need a team. We need to get our shit together, guys.
Well, and that's
Maybe our presence isn't, but we are as great as we always have been.
You guys need to download.
I love that.
You guys need to download an app called Trello.
Trello.
I've been
Trello.
seeing that a lot. What
Another
is that?
ad.
What is that?
So we
Sponsor us.
no so
You're gonna make
Sponsor.
my, yeah, you're gonna make my phone go crazy.
no so we had that app. We have that app.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't have it.
I don't have it either, bro.
I'm like, we have it. Like, what are you talking about? How do you know? First of all, how do you know what apps I have on my phone, bro?
Because I'm the one that tells you what apps to put on your phone.
you don't.
Like, hey,
No,
download
you
this
do not.
app.
Hey, everybody, he does not tell me what to do with my phone.
I tell
I
him
don't want no
all
one
the
thinking
time what to
that.
do with his phone. I tell him, turn it off. We're gonna podcast.
I mean, I did silence it, but
And
you didn't tell
there
me.
you go.
Oh, hey, I didn't do that. Why didn't you tell me? I forgot.
Anyways, man, it's not about us.
What
right
is-
didn't
now.
you
what is
tell me?
Trello?
I forgot to Trello you. That's why. So that's what Trello is, right? It's like a
Trello.
scheduling. And,
Yeah.
Oh,
It's
okay.
so if you've ever heard of what a Kanban system,
Wait, hold on.
it's
It's-
basically,
what? It
it's
sounds like a-
basically like a production line. Like that's how a production line is run.
Okay.
Yeah, it's like it's used in lean management,
Okay.
and yeah, we just kind of decided to like
I thought you were like talking about alcohol, it's taking
No.
shots. A car bomb? What? A what?
no Kanban.
I know a car bomb.
That sounds good.
But yeah, it's like it's very visual, and then it clicks into a calendar, and it clicks into person to person if you assign people certain tasks. So like it's very organized if you
Sounds
stay
like
up to
something I
date with
need.
it. Yeah.
That sounds like something.
Yeah, I mean, we could definitely use that.
You hate
Trello.
you hate
Trello,
being-
Fonzie.
do you hate do you hate to be organized, Ruben?
No, I don't hate to be organized. That's just something that I could improve on.
Oh, okay. I swear I heard you say that
Who
you
hates
hate
being organized?
You hate being organized.
No, I didn't say that.
All right.
I said
Well.
it sounds like something I need.
I think
Quote,
all
unquote.
humans naturally love organization. It's just hard to find, And then once you it's like a dog. Like dogs don't like being bad dogs. They just don't know
Are you
always
sure?
how to,
Yeah, I was gonna
be
say
good
some
dogs.
dogs. I don't know, but no, I'm joking. Yeah.
But I feel like when a dog is being like really good and they like, get like the treat and like they love that,
Oh, yeah, of course,
feeling.
Yeah.
I don't know
Who
why
doesn't
I'm
like a treat?
relating this to.
Who doesn't like
I
a
don't
treat,
know.
though? I like a treat.
But I feel like yeah, because like I always see your guys' dogs, and when they're being such good dogs, they're like so happy and they
Yeah.
love it. Dogs don't like being bad and disorganized.
Right.
That's true.
I don't know what I'm trying to say.
That works. That works.
So Jasmine, when did you start dancing? At what age?
Oh, I didn't start dancing like seriously, I guess, till like high school, like
Okay.
16, 17.
What's your style like? Hip hop? Like
I teach a lot of hip hop, but I did like drill team, so like jazz
Okay,
and like a little modern, contemporary. I've done a little bit of everything except for like tap. I haven't done any like
You haven't
tap,
tapped?
like breaking. That shit's hard.
Okay.
Breaking?
Breaking it.
Break
That
dancing?
shit's hard, yeah. I
Yeah?
don't do that.
Okay.
No, yeah, no.
I wish I could tap dance.
But right, it's cool. But
Did you ever see that video of
That's
that
what I was gonna ask.
that lady that teaches hip hop?
this is hip hop.
I haven't
Oh
seen that.
my god!
Gotta hit it.
my God.
I know what you're talking about.
I learned from her.
I learned from her.
Yeah, me too, right?
I'm joking.
I still can't.
Sure.
That's cool. Okay, so you've been doing it how long again? I'm sorry, since you
Since
were
I was 16. So
16.
Like, yeah, roughly.
Okay.
What's that? What's the math on that?
Like did,
7 years.
because some people that's their career, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like you, would you say that's your career or?
I think my career has had a drastic change because I would say that was definitely like my intention. That's why when I found out, like she said, when she started, she was on there was like 16 dancers and it was like a production and I was like hired on as a dancer. And then that kind of just didn't work and relationships didn't happen how they should have and organization didn't happen how it should have. And then I was just kind of like the last one interested. And so I was like, hey, like, I still want to dance for you. I thought we were, Yeah. And then I just kind of started, like, taking over organization to make sure that I could be a dancer. And now that I have so much more of a workload and I have this communicational outlet and, like scheduling things, and it's like there's a much bigger picture now. So like obviously dancing on tour and like doing all that would be a great career,
That's the
but
goal.
now I'm which
that's
I'll
the
still be
goal.
able to achieve with you because once we
Yeah.
pop the fuck off, I'm a dancer on tour.
Yeah.
But
So
in
it's
the
a
meantime,
win-win-win-win-win
it's like it's like
all the way around.
The goal has kind of shifted and changed a little bit, but
Yeah.
dance is always in my life for
Yeah,
sure.
and
I
if
teach a
these
lot of
guys wouldn't have
dance.
showed up, I was gonna give up on music.
Were you?
Yeah.
Shut up.
I'm not
What?
joking.
Why?
I literally was going to quit.
You really
I was
felt that
going
way?
to quit. Yes, I was going to
Wow.
quit. I was like, what is the point of this? I kept having experiences that like were not going anywhere, and I just felt like what is the point? You know what I mean? Like there's no point in doing this because it just felt like I also think that my mentality was also attracting like negative situations because I had a negative mentality about a lot of things.
So okay, so real quick, what is the point?
I feel like the point is to just get on stage and connect with people. Like I care about connecting. And so because I couldn't maintain those relationships on my own and get on stage, I'm like, dude, if I'm not getting on stages, why am I doing this? There's no point. You know what I mean? Because I don't care about being like, I mean, obviously there has to be some level of being seen, you know what I mean? Like
Like the fame?
or whatever,
Yeah.
so that you can do that. But I love performing for people. I love being on stage.
You're an entertainer.
Yeah, I'm an entertainer. I'm an
Entertainer,
entertainer.
huh?
I'm an entertainer. I'm a performer. You know, like I love showing my craft to people and connecting with people.
Yeah.
And I couldn't seem to book my own shows and maintain all of it while still being an artist. And I literally gave up. And then she was like, "What do we do? What are we doing? What are we doing? Hey, do you need help?" And I was like, I don't even know. I'm gonna quit. She's like, well,
Wow.
what?
She was like your life
I
jacket.
was like,
Yeah,
dude.
literally. Like
Yeah.
if she wouldn't have,
Oh, yeah.
yeah, like I was done.
It just like didn't.
Yeah. There it is.
So Becca, what about you? When did you start dancing?
Well, I did cheer in like elementary school, and then I started dancing in like junior high.
Junior high?
Junior high.
Okay.
Yes.
Oh man. So, and then you've been dancing ever since.
Yeah, well, I took like a 4-year break after high school because dance just got really toxic for me. But now that I'm in a better headspace, I'm back to dancing and I'm happy. Yeah.
Can we get into that? What was
Oh
so
my gosh,
toxic
yeah.
about dancing?
Well, just like the dance community in Utah is really small, so everyone kind of knows
Really?
everyone. And I don't know. Also, high school dance is extremely toxic and competitive, and you're like constantly getting talked
What?
down to, and
Really?
basically like told you're never good enough. So
Yeah.
I had to stop for sure.
Fuck. That's why I like to go to the club, because when I dance, someone tells me shit.
Oh my god, I love that.
You know what I mean? Like,
Um,
fuck all that.
Yeah.
You're supposed to have fun when you're dancing. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So is that what? So that's what caused the toxic headspace.
Yeah.
So what made you come back to it?
So
She's just bringing us all
Let's
back.
Lives,
Yeah.
right.
Yeah. She's a Virgo.
She was
Yeah.
like, "We need a fourth dancer," and
Oh my
she was like, "Get back into it." And I was like, "Okay, I'll go to a rehearsal." And then I was like, "I miss it. I have to do it."
yeah.
Right.
So
Yeah.
Well, where did you all meet?
Well,
Yeah.
it was easy to pull her into it because we met dancing in high school. Me and
So
and
they,
Paul went to school together.
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wow.
And we started dating in high school.
Okay.
And then so I kept dancing when she like took a break. And then she's like with me all the time. That's why it was easy to tie her into this whole situation. Because like you're with us all the time already. You're already a
Okay.
dancer.
Yeah.
You can do it all. Fucking hop on.
Yeah.
How old are you, if you don't mind me asking? Because I feel like you're young enough for me to ask you that.
yeah,
How old? Are both
Young
of you?
enough?
23.
Yeah, I'm young enough for you to. Yeah.
23.
Yeah. I feel like
Old
oh,
enough?
23.
Young enough?
Yeah.
Oh, like if I was like 50 and I'm like, what do you mean? How
Yeah,
old?
yeah.
I'm
Oh, okay. So
Yeah.
now I get it. I didn't get it until you said it. All right. Yeah, that makes sense. It's like, wait a minute, what?
Damn, I feel old now too. Anyways, but okay. 23. Man, you ladies are young.
Cool.
That's
Yeah.
awesome. That's dope. Okay, so
What school did you guys go to? You
Granger.
Granger.
G House.
Granger?
Oh, whoa. You're banging on us now?
No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
Seahouse.
I'm sorry.
I went to Cypress.
Yeah.
Okay.
Damn.
Okay.
That's
so,
awesome.
So you're both originally from Utah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's cool. Cause we don't have it.
Yeah,
sorry.
there's,
Right
there's
now,
people. There's a bunch of people clapping.
Horns.
So you were born and raised in Utah.
I was.
How was that like?
It was like, I feel like people get really shocked by that, but I'm like, it's all I've ever known. My family's from New Jersey, and then they moved here when I was born, so like Utah's all I've ever known. And the more I meet people, I'm like, damn, I'm like really closeted. Like I've been in between mountains my whole life, so I'm not like, oh, it's shitty or it's whatever. It's been good to me. They moved here for me to have a better and like safer life because they're from East Coast.
Yeah.
But like, it wasn't anything drastic for me, and my family isn't like super religious, so I didn't grow up in the church and then have to like make my way out of that or anything. I just was like raised here how it is, and I'm like, yeah, it's quiet, it's safe. And then take a trip to Vegas, and I'm like, damn, Utah ain't doing nothing. Like it's very quiet, it's safe. I don't have like a negative opinion on it, but now that I'm old enough and I realize that I've been so closeted, I'm definitely ready to dip skis. Like,
So
I
you
wanna go
you want to
somewhere.
move
Somewhere, especially with like what we got going on.
Yeah,
It
yeah.
only makes sense
At
for us
some
to be in a bigger
point.
city.
Yeah,
Like,
at some point.
Have you been in New Jersey and stuff? Yeah, you been out there?
I went there when I was really little. Kind of doesn't count. I was like 5, 6. So it's like I've been there, but I was like,
Okay, so
I wasn't like there.
so where have you been besides Vegas, of course?
We went to Seattle. I haven't been a lot of places. I used to travel a lot when I was younger because I raced BMX, so we would travel to nationals like road trips. So I've been to like bordering states, but again, I was young. As an adult, I've really only been to like in the States, Vegas, Cali with family when I was a little younger, and then we went to like Mexico. We went on that cruise, so we were in like Turks and Caicos and like places like that, but I haven't lived anywhere else ever.
Gotcha.
So I've seen a couple places, been there for a weekend or two, but haven't seen enough at all. Not
That's
even
dope.
nearly enough.
Okay.
Well, we're gonna.
Yeah, we are.
Hey,
Yeah, we are.
most def. I got you. So were you were you dancing in high school and stuff or not? Yeah. Oh, of course. That's where you guys met.
Yeah.
Okay. So, and what about you? Same thing. Same. You were you born and raised here in Utah?
Yeah.
And so you went to Granger. and were you Mormon?
Yeah, I was baptized.
Okay.
Yeah.
How was that?
Well, I really only did it for like my grandma because I grew up a lot with my grandma. So she was always like, you need to get baptized so we could be together forever. And I'm like, all right, grandma, like I'll be with you forever. So, but now I'm like, it's not really how that works.
Yeah, I got you. Yeah, okay. Man, you never danced at church?
No.
they don't have
They don't have dances. They don't have drill.
They don't allow that?
No,
I don't know.
think
I'm not
so.
Mormon.
Oh, hell no, Foxy.
I really
You
don't
go to
think
hell
so.
for that one, bro.
Why, bro? I didn't
No, bro.
I didn't
You
ask-
saw it. I already said it. You're going.
Damn, that's what's
Pack your bags, bro.
Hey.
Said it? Shit.
Hey, I didn't ask if she twerked at church, okay? I just
Whoa.
danced. There's
Now
different
you're
types of
definitely
dances,
going.
bro.
Now you got
Chill.
first class.
Dang, man. Over here. Anyways, okay, so,
I'm just
okay.
kidding.
So, of course, no dancing in church. That's awesome. Okay.
So then you two met at Infinity. Did you reach out to them because you seen that they were working, or
No,
how did that work out?
she just kept. She was like, "So what's next? What's next? Where's the next show?" Because we did a couple of shows after like that really big Pride show. Yeah, and then I had a couple of shows lined up, and obviously I was having a hard time balancing all the details of all the shows and like who's point of contact, like just basic details of the show, like the stage size, and like I couldn't balance all of them, so every show that we went and did after that was just kind of like like it was good, it was like a good experience, but it's still like, honestly, I think the funnest one was probably Gaia Nights.
That was cool.
Gaia Nights was cool, and then like Kiddo Cash had like a cool little event, but like little things that, like, if I wasn't overwhelmed managing everything myself, I would have caught those things, like sound check and, you know what I mean? Stuff that makes your performance elevated. And I felt like we had a lesser experience because it was too much for me to hold. And so we were doing our best to just like make the shows the best that we could. But I remember leaving all of those shows just feeling deflated and like, what is the point of this? Like, I did not have a good experience, and not at all because of like the show organizers. It was because I couldn't, you know, handle all of that. And then also organizing the dancers too. I'm like, I cannot do this by myself.
Can I add to that?
Yeah.
I think like I met her because, like I said, dance was like the goal, and I was like, oh, dancing for an artist, that's fucking sick. Like, let's see.
Yeah.
And then we had a big performance, and then, like I said, there was like some relationships that weren't meant to be within that whole thing, and I feel like all the like 16 dancers on board had an expectation of her, but nobody, you know,
Nobody was helping
overwhelmed.
really.
She
Nobody
super-
was really actually helping.
Everybody who came in was just like a dancer on a job. So they're like, this lady doesn't have her shit together. So nobody was down to like kick it. They were like, oh, she's not about it. And then they dipped.
Yeah.
But I was like, I heard her stuff and I'm like, how are we not doing anything about this? Like,
Yeah.
your shit's good. You have dance, like you have people.
Yeah.
And then she was kind of just like,
I think
don't
I'm
know.
gonna quit. I
And so
think
I was like,
I was
okay,
like,
well,
I don't
let's see
even.
what dancers we do have. Okay, there's a show. And then I just kind of started taking on shit from there.
Yeah.
And then, of course, baby girl was with me, and I was like, okay, so now it's like a dream team. But I was just like one of the last dancers standing, I guess, and I was like, hey, let's fucking do something. Your music is
That's
good.
dope that you stepped up to the plate.
Yeah.
That's actually
Yeah.
really dope. That's a good friend right there. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I would say so.
We need more Jasmines in this world.
That's
Seriously,
right.
seriously.
Yeah. Man, it's this whole situation's intense, right? Because once again, when you're at that point when you're about to quit, right?
Yeah.
Like you do need that helping hand. You do need that life jacket.
Yeah.
And that's what you were.
Yeah.
Was there anyone else that was trying to help? Like, you know what I'm saying? As much as you, Jasmine, or no one else stepped up
There
at
was
all?
There was another dancer who's currently our dancer. Shout out to Zara. We love Zara.
Hey.
But she's didn't have great English at the time, and also was just brought on as a dancer. She's very quiet, keeps to herself, so she wasn't. I'm like a, what's happening? What are we doing? Who's doing it? Oh, you're not? I can try. Let's go. Like, let's fucking. I'm like a get it done type of person. And so Zara has always been down, but no way, shape, or form. I don't think she would have been like, what do you need from me? She's just like, do you need a dancer or not? Yeah. And so she's still around. We love her to death. She's like
Yeah.
the sweetest person ever. And then other than her, we had a friend. Her name is Sammy. She, again, wouldn't like take charge of things, but was down to be a dancer. And then she moved to California. So I was just like, what dancers can we string in? What can we be? I don't think anybody was
And then we
like,
found Georgie.
right. And then people were down to like help, but not to the extent that help
That
was needed.
we are,
you
yeah.
know,
Like down in the
right.
depths of
She
the
had, like,
dirt.
50 pounds on her shoulders.
There was so much I could not, I couldn't do everything, you know, and negotiating and like scheduling and relationships with people. I'm like, I am too emotional to talk to people all the time, every day. I can't do it.
Yeah.
How often are you guys meeting up for, like, you know, to brainstorm and bring up ideas of what's next?
Every day.
We talk
At
every
least
single
phone
day.
calls daily.
Every
We
day.
talk every single day.
Nice.
We're with each other at least once a week.
Do you mind putting that microphone a little bit closer to you? Just there you go. There you go. Okay.
Yeah, and then we rehearse every Sunday.
We
We have
talk
rehearsals.
every single day.
Talk every day.
And
And
meet
then
at least once a week because Saturdays we're content.
So
yeah,
so
Saturdays we're making content.
as soon as you guys clicked up, these meetups started happening, and if so, and if like it didn't happen right away, has there been a difference ever since you guys started like calling each other, having meetings? Has there been a difference? Everybody's on the same page
sure.
and stuff. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think the biggest jump.
Your phone.
Sorry.
Cancel.
Someone sent me
Wow.
something weird.
Cancel.
Wow.
Anyways,
turn off your phone, bro.
Has there been a difference? I mean, yeah, look at what we're doing now. A year ago to now all the opportunities that we have in front of us, like
I think the biggest difference was you finally tying yourself in. Because again, I'm like doing work and she's with me all the time.
yeah.
This one, she's with me all the time. To where it was like, why are you not also a part of this? Why are we not like you're listening to us talk shit all the time. You're at every performance,
Yeah.
watching the same fucking show all the time. Why are you not a part of it? And then I think once tying her in, it really set our
That's
system
really
up.
what clicked it
It
in.
really set our system up because now if she needs something, I'm like, oh, well, babe's at home, text her. And then, like, we still
Because
can get shit done.
urgent things come up, and I'm
Yeah,
like, oh my
yeah.
gosh, we have to
And we
respond right
all
this
still
second.
have
So
our
if she's not available, I can hit her up, and they share the same work iPad.
Mm-hmm.
our lady infinity work iPad.
Yeah.
So it's
Like what is the main ingredient to make this whole thing function? Because you guys been doing it for a year now. So what would you say the main ingredient is for you, Jasmine? Yeah, to make this whole ordeal work.
Just like understanding of one another. Because like I was telling her, like a lot of people don't care enough to help, or like see, oh, white girl, blonde girl, yeah, sure. And like don't see that, like, she has her own struggles, or like she has her own shit that she's going through. And so it's just like a lot of those dancers from before, I think, fell off because once they realized it wasn't like a gig, like a big, like
Paying
consistent
gig.
or like I
gig.
didn't have a gajillion dollars
Right,
like they thought I did.
She paid them. She definitely paid them for their time. But once it wasn't once they realized it wasn't a consistent, well put together production consistently, I feel like people dipped, and I was just like, well, I understand that, like, we're starting from the ground up. Like, it's not all about a paycheck. It's not about that. So then tying in, like, our other two dancers are the exact same way. Babe is the exact same way. It's like just understanding that we have to grow from somewhere. I feel like everybody looks at her and assumes that
They assume a lot.
she's,
Yeah.
she's like got it all together. She's an artist. She's got a team. Like, even when she didn't have a team, I feel like that was an assumption. She's got a team. She's got her shit together. Like, whatever. So I feel like understanding one another, all of us understanding that, like, we all have our personal days, we all have depths, we all have our own shit that we're going through, but we're like down to work together to get to the top to where we can all be chilling and successful. It works.
I think it's a good thing that everybody kind of knows their lane, right?
Right.
And communication is going to be the key,
Yeah,
definitely. So that's dope that you guys are able to do that. You know what I'm saying? Call each other every day, brainstorm, and see what's next.
Yeah.
Well, and that I don't like steer over in this direction without telling you guys.
Yeah.
Or
vice
I'm
versa.
like, okay, now we're doing this, and it's like, wait a minute, what? We're doing this
Yeah.
other stuff.
So let's say you do that. How
well,
would,
honestly, then it's rude to them because then it's totally disrespecting all the time and energy that they've put in.
so how would you like them to approach you if they do that?
Well,
would
they
it
have
just-
had to approach me a few times.
Oh, they have?
Yeah,
Hey.
they've had to be like,
both of them at the same time. Shit. What are you guys doing?
Are
man?
you okay?
That's the people's elbow right there.
She went bam. She went bam. Like you guys had that shit on lock. Okay.
You guys practice that one.
They
before.
caught
just no, they're very kind and they're very understanding and they hear me out, but then they're still like, okay, I get it, but do you get it?
Yeah.
That's a big, there's two
That's
ways
that's
to
where the
street.
Virgo in me comes in. I'm very like overly logistical. So she'll like have something. I'm like, okay, but how did we get there?
Yeah.
You're over there. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Put it in reverse. How did we get there?
Yeah.
What took?
There's
Yeah.
logic and then
It's
there's
never like,
emotion.
what the
yeah.
fuck are you doing? Like,
Yeah.
I'm just like, whoa, I didn't think we were over there yet. Come back over here.
What's the name of the brand or what's the name of what you guys have going on? I mean, have you guys named it yet or like what I'm saying?
Lady Infinity LLC.
That's it. That's what.
But we also want to create a production company, and I don't know if we're allowed to say that on your podcast.
No.
Why?
But it's going to be very.
No, I was just playing.
You could just bleep it out, right?
No, no. I mean, well, if you want us to.
I'll bleep it out.
Am I allowed to say it?
We clip it out.
Well,
It's not trademark.
Yeah.
okay, it's not trademark yet. We can't say it yet.
Okay.
You could
That's
put
Marcus
TM
stuff.
after it. No, I'm just joking.
I feel like if we say it, it'll be taken.
Yeah, no.
That's totally
I
fine.
get that.
I
Yeah.
get you.
'Cause we have-
I would bleep it out though. I wouldn't be a dick.
Will you bleep it?
Yeah.
Nah, don't bleep it. I mean, don't say it is what I'm saying.
Shut up.
Don't
dude.
say it is what I'm
Don't
saying.
be an idiot.
Is
You
what
can
I'm
say
saying
it.
is don't say it.
I'll only say it as long as you bleep it.
I'll bleep it.
Okay, we're gonna call it Productions.
What is it?
You know what? Honestly, it has a ring to it. I like it. It has a ring to it.
Wait. Say it again.
No, because I'm like I like making names for like stuff.
Yeah.
I like that one. That's a good one.
I mean, just because we do interact sometimes with, guys who
This
don't
guy
always
should
like
work
to
there.
hear. Guys just don't always like to
I'm
hear
scared.
like women speak sometimes. So we're gonna make like a production name.
What the
a
f-
little bit
what
like
the-
sign here.
Time out. Wait out. Rephrase. Say that again.
We have dealt with that.
Women, men don't like to hear women speak.
Not all
In a
men.
business.
Not all men,
In a
but
business
in a
but
business
we've
setting?
experienced in business settings where they just are kind of to us,
Like,
and
good
we're
job.
Like, yeah, it's like
They're
ridiculous.
like, no.
So we kind of made a little joke that we'll come up with. That'll be our production name because they'll have to sign the contract next to it.
Well,
Contract.
I didn't hear it though.
Okay, say it one more time so he can
No,
hear
no, no.
it.
Well, after. I
Okay,
guess.
after,
You don't have
okay,
to double
okay.
You didn't
bleep.
hear that? I'm sorry, this guy has hearing problems. The headphones didn't help at all.
Anyways, that okay.
It's literally like out of just word.
So
Who came up with it? Oh, okay.
you look like you would come up with something like that. I'm joking. Nah. So we had these two ladies that came in, and they were they're hairstylists,
Oh yeah.
and they've been friends for a long time, and they were gonna call their barbershop. They wanted to call it Scissor Sisters.
Oh yeah.
They should have. I think they
I
should
love that.
Yeah.
Oh
and
my
and
God.
so
That's funny. And
so
then the scissors like that.
Right.
so the funny
Yeah.
the funny thing about this, right, is that she's telling us this,
I would go.
and she has her clients. Her clients are like old ladies or old Mormon ladies and stuff.
Yeah.
So she's telling this to this lady that she's cutting her hair, like, yeah, we're gonna call our shop the Scissor Sisters. And the ladies are like, "Oh, I love it."
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, she's just so innocent. And she's over here like laughing, like she doesn't know what I'm talking about. It's crazy stuff, man. But that's pretty creative, I guess.
Scissor sisters.
Yeah. No. Tell me what you said. Your production company name. That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Okay.
Damn. Now I want to know.
I'll tell you later.
Tell him later. Tell him later.
Yeah, he'll be able to hear this.
Oh, that's
and,
true.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh,
Because we gotta edit it. So, anyways, that's awesome, man. What else? What else is new? What else do you have in the works?
Music videos that we got to shoot.
Any merch?
And oh my gosh,
Yes.
merch.
Oh.
Okay, my merch last year I didn't even have up on my website yet.
You have
So-
a website.
My website is www.ladyinfinity.com. Go to it. And my merch is up and available, and my art is on my merch because I paint. I'm a painter. So we also will be making content of me painting, so people don't forget that part of me. Yeah, merch is up. It's available. It's on the website. You can go purchase it today.
Do you do custom paint like art?
Yes, I'll be taking commissions probably in the next couple months after we
Settle down?
well, it's not really going to settle down that much, but I'll probably have like a 3-week break or whatever, 4-week break to take commissions.
Okay. All right. Why, you want to get something or what?
Right.
Think
Yeah.
some- I don't know. Yeah. Something.
Let me know. Yeah,
Somewhere around
the
there.
price is
Cool.
based on size.
Has anybody ever came up to you asking for?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
What type of work?
They always want either stuff of their dog or pictures of their face.
Oh, you.
My dog.
What if you do like our caricatures? Am I
That would
saying
be
that right?
cool.
Am I saying that right?
All three of you, boom, boom, boom.
Character.
Okay.
You know
Oh,
what? Yes, do that
caricatures?
for us.
That would be cool, just
You
like
should
right there.
definitely do that.
Yeah.
Make them look like these.
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh, the
But, like,
pops.
of them,
That would be
yeah.
cool. Okay.
Yeah.
I already have
hey.
one of Fonzie, but
Well, it's based on size, so you guys might have to pool
I
your
don't
money
know, My
together.
head's kind of already big, so if you make me look like that. I'm just kidding.
I'll probably use AI to turn you into cartoons, and then I'll make it.
That's
Oh,
fine.
Okay.
There you go.
That's fine.
Yeah.
Okay. And okay, so then you have merch, and
Yes.
what else? What else are we?
Well, hold on.
Wait,
What type of merch? What do you have?
We have hoodies and long sleeve shirts and short sleeve shirts. I think we're adding hats,
Okay.
and I want to add booty shorts. And because when fall is stickers.
Ruben will get the booty shorts. For sure.
Yeah.
You know what, dude? Oh, I'm so mad, dude. I was gonna say the same thing about you. I was like, no, you know what? She's talking right now. I'm not gonna be rude, but you know what? You beat me to it, Fonzie.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, like I think we want to do like sweat outfits, and then because fall is coming, so we
Yeah.
need to add sweats, like sort of an outfit, and then socks.
Awesome. Okay,
Yeah.
man, you got it all covered.
Except for, we don't have lingerie.
Oh,
I think Rihanna's got that on lock.
we were
Yeah, you're right.
Rihanna's
Yeah,
got
yeah,
that.
Rihanna
we were
does.
working on something
Yeah?
Yeah,
like
Just say it.
underwear and
Yeah.
stuff like that.
Just say it.
Cool.
Thongs and stuff. The lake,
Yeah.
the lake talk.
Oh yeah,
talk.
we want to do something like
Man, I
that.
can't even speak.
I love that.
The lake talk.
The lake
thongs.
talk songs.
Oh,
That's
Yeah.
good.
Yeah.
So, but we'll bleep that out right.
Let me see that. Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll bleep it out.
Dun, 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 dun.
Oh,
Love it
TM.
when you sing that.
There you go.
Anyway, so yeah, so okay, so merch. You have that earthquake song coming out.
Yep. At the, I
wait.
guess the end of this month. I can't believe it's already August.
Nice, man. Anything that you've been into lately? You know, different hobbies, like hobbies for yourself, like things that you've to decompress. What have you been doing? Anything?
I downloaded this app, this Tetris app. I've been very into it.
Does that help you decompress?
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, they'll be talking all the business stuff, and I'll be like, I'm just playing Tetris so that I can, like,
She used the last 2% on her phone.
literally. And then my phone dies, and I'm like, now what? Now what do I do?
That's why it died, huh? That's why she
Yeah.
came in. She's all like,
yeah, literally. And then I have to give her my phone, and then, do
I literally handed you my phone to the backseat. She's like, "Do you have any games?"
you have any games?
"Damn." When do you find time to write? When you're in the studio or what? I'm pretty sure you have to write before.
I usually write like right before I'm gonna go to bed, or I'll write if I get really pissed off about something. But I get most of my ideas when I'm driving in the car, which isn't great because I'm clearly driving. But it's like mostly in the car,
Okay.
honestly, because I'll hear a song come on and like I'll come up with words or something while I'm driving, and then I'll like jot it down or something. But I like to voice memo most of my stuff.
Okay.
So if I'm like, oh my God, I got to get this down, I'll just voice memo everything. So my phone is just full of voice memos.
Awesome. I have that too.
That's how I write,
Voice
yeah.
memos. Okay.
Yeah.
Awesome. All right.
If artists want to work with you, who do they reach?
If you want to reach out to us to work with me,
Okay.
you can go to ladyinfinity.com, and on the contact page, it actually has listed Jasmine's
Nice.
point of contact. You could also DM, and Jasmine will also get that DM.
To me.
It's also on my bio on my Instagram. It says jasmine@ladyinfinity.com
Okay.
to Jasmine. Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Anything that you think we missed that you ladies want to share?
September
Anything.
2nd?
Oh, September 2nd.
September 2nd. What's going on?
What's going on September
I wanna
2nd?
know.
Okay, so September 2nd, I'm releasing a small mixtape, which will be like a collection of my stuff. And then we'll be at the Lost Acorn Art Gallery. So I'll be performing my release of my stuff, and then I'll have all of my art up. So we'll be doing a small showcase there.
When's this again? September 2nd?
September 2nd.
September 2nd.
Where's that at?
It's at the Avenues downtown, and it's called Lost Acorn Art Gallery.
I think I heard of that.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I'm trying to picture where it is.
Performance, paintings, merch.
Yep.
Just like
Oh, it's all gonna be there.
basically
Yeah.
the brand we've been working on.
Yeah, my whole brand, yeah. And then
in a location, right?
Nice.
Like,
just
that's
in
our goal.
one
It's
location.
open
Yeah.
to the public and stuff.
Yeah, everybody can come by.
Maybe like what, $5?
I think it's $5 tickets.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. That's
Yeah.
cheap.
Yeah, not bad at all. Just to come by and support. And then if you can't afford like the big art pieces, you could buy merch, or you could buy prints, or you could buy stickers.
You're getting paid for this gig, right?
No, we're just putting on an event. We're just
Okay.
putting it on. So we'll probably have other artists like lined up to perform as well, like in the back.
Okay.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Is that on Main Street?
No, that is on 1st or 2nd
I
Ave,
think it's on.
or is it 4th Ave, or is it?
I think it's like First Ave.
Okay.
First Ave and like G Street. I don't know. I made that up.
We should probably
I know that.
we should know that. Let me look it up really quick.
Yeah, go ahead. Definitely. What about you, Becca? Anything that you want to share? Perfect. That's it.
Wow.
I'm joking.
You all.
I'm joking. I'm joking.
Can I ask a question?
Yeah, most definitely.
Is you guys mentioned like seeing her like more? How has that like affected? I know you like interviewed with her last year and everything, but like how has that affected or come across as a viewer? Because you guys said like a few times in the beginning, because that's like what we've been working on as the three of us is like brand building, and so like you're like we need that. Do you feel like the increase is like consistent, tasteful, like actually making a difference in like her appearance?
Me personally, I think it is.
Cool.
I think it is in a good way because now I'm seeing what she's doing.
Cool.
Right.
For a minute there, I was like, man, did she quit? Because
Yeah.
you wouldn't
Yeah.
see nothing, right?
Yeah.
So now that you're
Consistent.
It's like, okay, oh wow, she's back.
Cool.
Like, okay, you know what I'm saying? So that's a good thing.
That's really cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna say the same thing, and it's something that like he said, we thought she quit, and we're happy that she's back, and and we need more music.
Yeah.
We definitely
need more
do.
music. So
Yes.
yeah, I'm excited, and it looks like you guys are working.
Yeah.
So yeah, definitely.
I didn't know. I'm surprised that you had a team. Like seriously, like that's actually really cool. I'm happy for you, definitely. And
Yeah.
you guys seem like you really want to see your friend come up. So
For sure.
if she comes up, always remember you guys are coming up too.
Exactly.
So stay loyal to your soil.
Right.
Mhm.
That goes into what you asked earlier, like what is like the key, the ingredient. And we worked with somebody recently who we're gonna actually work with again for our music video, and he used a term or a quote. It was like, love each other to success, or love each other to the top. And it's like people are always trying to tear each other down to get to the top, and we all know that never works.
Mm-mm.
And I feel like that's really stuck with me. Like, we're trying to love each other to the top. We all have our understandings, and we're all going to succeed once success is here. So
Most def. Yeah. So but be ready for it though, because once success comes, I heard it's something like, it's not what you expect.
yeah,
No.
Right. So just
That's why, like, we gotta be tight.
Yeah.
loyal to the soil. I
Yeah.
like that.
loyal
Yeah.
to the soil.
Yeah.
Definitely. So.
Lost
Cool.
Acorn Art Gallery on September 2nd is located on 752 East and 6th Ave.
There it is.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Downtown
Everybody
in
got
the
G
Avs.
Street. That shit threw me all.
So that's where the big release is, to
Okay.
show the art, the music,
So
and
you guys
everything
will-
in
you
one
guys will be
space.
there, yeah?
I will try my best to be
September
there.
2nd?
I'm
September
serious.
2nd.
It's a
Okay.
Saturday.
So
Yep.
we've been missing out on a bunch of stuff,
Yeah.
not because we want to,
Yeah.
just because we have other obligations.
Yeah.
But for sure, I'm gonna try to make it.
'Kay.
September 2nd.
Beautiful. I love it. Yeah, we'll
Cool.
create like a little Eventbrite
Yeah.
thing and send it out.
Okay.
We'll
Cool.
definitely
I
hear
was-
more music.
Definitely, yeah. I was gonna say this as well. If you have any content you want us to
Share.
repost, share, whatever, let us send it our way. We'd love to do it.
Cool.
Cool.
Yeah,
That'd be
definitely.
great.
Thank you.
Yeah. Yeah, we
means a
definitely
lot.
like to support local. That's for
That's
sure.
what we do. That's the name of the game over here at the Lake Talk 801.
That's right.
What he
Glad to
said.
have you guys on.
Thank you for having us.
Of course.
Thank you
Yeah.
for having us, guys.
Before we end, do you have any shout outs? We'll start with you.
Shout out to Mayhem Music and True Threat
Right.
Yes.
Big time.
and Saviola and DJ
Hey.
Selly Cell.
Big time.
And those guys for holding us down, and Misty and the Harper Construction,
Right.
and one of the only female-owned construction owners in the lake.
Yeah.
Shout out to them for holding us down.
Oh yeah.
Oh, never mind. I was gonna put the. Oh my God! Wow. Anyways, it's not the good time right now.
Jasmine, any shout outs?
Shout out to Lost Acorn Art Gallery for wanting
Yeah.
to collab and opening their space. They do like glass glowing
Yeah.
glasses, I think,
Mhm.
something like that.
Yeah.
They're crazy creative, so
Yeah.
whether we're there or not, check them out.
Okay.
Raspberry Days in Bear Lake.
Oh, Raspberry Days. Yeah, we have
Tomorrow.
Raspberry Days show
Shout out to
tomorrow,
them.
and then Ogden show lined up the week after.
And then that's
Hey.
at Funk and
Utah
Dive.
State
Don't forget.
Utah State Fair.
Shout out to
State
everybody.
Fair.
Young
for putting
Gravy.
us
We're
on.
open with Young Gravy.
Open
Dude, the
for
list
us,
just goes
yeah.
on. Like,
Damn.
Young Gravy. What?
Wow.
Okay.
yeah.
Man, you ladies are booked.
Long list, but shout out to the people who are wanting to,
Right.
create collab, giving us a space to do what we do.
Right.
Shout out to you guys.
Awesome.
Shout out to you guys.
Oh,
yeah.
Shout out
Hey,
to
thank
you
you.
guys.
Wow. That's like three times now. My head's this big. Don't
It
start
was
with
that
me,
way when
ladies.
you walked in.
I don't know if I'll be able to make it out that door at this point.
You're gonna have
But-
to stay here.
Ladies, thank you so much for coming through. As a matter of fact, another thing before we do sign off, you want to share your handles, your IG handles. Go ahead.
Bex BXO, I think BECS B_XO or something like that. There's an underscore in there, and there's an XO. And there's
Do you want to look it up?
Right. I'm
Jas-
pretty sure it's Jasmine. Jasmine dot Aisha underscore JASMINE dot AISHA underscore.
Mine is Lady Infinity Official.
Hey,
You see that, guys? That was
they,
dope.
they can't see you. They can see you.
It's BECS B_XO.
Perfect. Awesome.
Cool.
Ladies, thank you so much for coming
Yeah,
through. We
appreciate
appreciate it, and you're always welcome.
Cool.
You
Thank
know
you guys
that.
for having us on.
Hey.
Thank you, and much success to you in the future.
Yeah.
Look forward to seeing you come up and all that. So.
Yeah. Well, we're representing the lake, so we're
All
here.
day,
Right.
all day. All right. So we totally forgot about something that we were supposed to do like about a year ago, with Miss Lady Infinity, and we're gonna do it today. We're actually gonna do it right now. So
Live?
yeah, live. So
Wow, I didn't know we were live.
without further ado,
Dope.
without further
That's fucking dope, dude.
without further ado, Miss Lady Infinity, would you mind signing our hat, please?
Yes.
Oh my god.
Hey.
Should I do it? Can we do it? Where do I go?
Wherever you want.
Wherever you want.
Wherever I want.
Wherever you please.
Okay.
I timed it.
How does it feel? How does it feel? Take us through the process. Like, how does it feel signing it a year
You want me
after
to
we
put it on my
had we
big
had
head so it's
asked?
like you
I
have
feel like
something
I
to
got
write
to
on?
do a good job.
Okay.
Is the thing because
Yeah.
it's really been built up.
Yeah.
You
I'm
know.
gonna be mad. Yeah.
Uh-oh. She was not kidding. She was not kidding, people.
Yeah, she wasn't.
Oh, it's cute.
Hey,
Thank you.
I like that. I like that.
Cool.
Okay.
Is that like a bunny?
We're gonna be so rich when all these people will come in.
It's Lady Infinity.
Oh, that's cool. No, I
I like that.
That's cool.
Cool.
You practice that, huh?
Yeah, that's my. Whenever I give autographs, oh my god, I've had people ask me for autographs recently.
Really?
Some kid came up to me in the grocery
Oh,
store
yeah.
yesterday
That's what I was gonna say. I wanted to
and was like, "Oh my gosh, I know who you are," and I was like, "What is happening?" And their dad was like, "Yeah, can you like take a picture with my kid?" I'm like, "What is going on?"
How did that feel?
Wow.
I was just shopping in the grocery store. It felt really weird. I started shaking. I was on the phone with her. I'm like, dude, somebody is like recognizes me. This is the weirdest thing ever.
Oh shit.
Yeah, it was
Weird, huh?
really cool.
That's funny.
Trippy.
Hey, when people start recognizing you,
You're
you know
doing
that
something.
you're doing
We're
something
doing
right.
something. Yeah,
Yeah.
something.
No one ever recognizes me.
You got to get out there and shake it.
You got a Lego head, bro. Universal.
Huh?
Booty shorts. Get the booty shorts.
lady
Oh,
with the booty
wear
shorts?
your Lake Talk.
Thong?
Yeah, lingerie.
Oh, it's gonna be a Speedo, Lake Talk Speedo.
Okay,
Yeah.
you're gonna get recognized. For sure.
Think so?
He was checking me out. For sure.
For sure. I don't think I want that type of recognition, but I mean, yeah, you know, different strokes for different folks.
Lake Talk, OnlyFans.
Hey.
Whoa.
What?
With us three?
What'd you say, Bex?
Lake Talk OnlyFans.
going on?
I didn't say it first.
She said it. She said it.
I always have the crude ideas.
That's why we're involved. 'Cause we're like,
Yeah, they have to tone it back. I'm gonna pull it back.
No, that's cool. Don't trip. But all right, once again, thank you so much for signing the hat, and we are out. Peace.
Thank you for listening. Join us next time on the Lake